Task 2. The summary of Passage 5. By the 1920s, technological innovation in the United States had transformed everyday life and produced a major social revolution. Advances in communication, such as improved printing, the telephone, radio, and motion pictures, connected people across the nation but also promoted national conformity in ideas and taste. Developments in transportation, including bicycle, automobiles, trucks, and airplanes, reduced distance and increased mobility. These changes were made possible by new engines and widespread use of electricity, which also became essential for industry and household appliances. Passage 5. By the 1920s in the United States, great changes had been made in daily life by an accumulation of inventation lang. Bella. Okay, sambung ya. Passage 5. By the 1920s in the United States, great change has been made in daily life by an accumulation of invention had been produced in increasing numbers since the Civil War. This technological innovation created what, in effect, was a social revolution. Improvement in communication served to knit more closely citizens of diverse ethnic and political backgrounds. Rapid printing presses, typesetting devices, and page plate process made printed matter more widely accessible. The telephone simplified person-to-person communication. The phonograph, the silent motion picture, the radio, and the sound picture for the first time made auditory and visual impact simultaneously possible over the whole country and had the inevitable and perhaps undesirable effect of establishing a trend to national conformity in thought and feeling. One could call this revolution the nationalization of thought and taste. Improvement in transportation made all parts of the country less remote from each other when measured by the time required to go from one place to another. Bicycle and trolleys put the nation on wheels. Then the automobile provided the means for speed and mobility, now so dear to Americans, and brought a demand for better highways. By the 1920s, cargo trucks were beginning to cut into railroad revenues, and the latest wonder, the airplane, was a very common sight. The transport revolution was made possible by development and perfection of new engines and motors. The internal combustion engine, used gasoline or oil, could be built in compact power units admirably suited to automobiles, aircrafts, and boats. The use of electricity generated by water power of coal-burning plants simplified the problems of mechanical power for industrial use and made electrical illumination commonplace in cities, indoors and out. Electricity also powered an increasing variety of domestic appliances. Electricity also powered an increasing variety of domestic appliances. Thank you.